Good morning. We're going to start in on Amazing Grace. And as I've been saying all along, there are only 9 notes to bagpipes. So if you can learn those 9 notes and get them to memory as soon as possible, then you can do everything that there can be done on bagpipes. We're going to start, like I said, with Amazing Grace. So we're going to start at the beginning, and we notice that it starts on a G grace note, and it goes to the low A, then it goes to a D, and then what we call a D slur. Okay, and I'm going to break that D slur down for you right now, and I'm going to show it to you. I will send it to you in a PDF or as a BWW file. And if you see that I take this D slur and I break it down into its parts, I've taken the first one. It starts on a D, goes to a G grace note. So when you see a G with a small g next to it, that's a G grace note. The next letter is D, then a low G grace note to the D, and that's your D slur. So let's take that D slur and we will play that for you now. And I'm going to play it very slow, and as you learn it, you're going to speed up with it. So I'm going to move this out of the way so that we can take this, okay? And we'll put this on the side for a second. Now, that D slur, what I want you to do is I want you to practice the D slur. I don't want you to practice the song right now. I want you to practice just the embellishments, because you need to practice those. So if we practice the embellishment, we start with that low G grace note. So it's on the A, so this pinky is up, this pinky is behind, it always is. And we open that top finger on the left hand, and then we put it down. That's that G grace note. So it sounds like this. Try that again. Excuse me. Now, if you want to speed that up, you're going to go or this way. Okay, so the trick is to get that finger down as soon as possible to that low A. So now we're going to go on to the embellishment itself. The number 1 embellishment starts on a D, as we said. So you open the 3 fingers up on the right hand, and we start there, and then we bring them all down. We go from there, we go to a grace note, which comes back to that D. So it goes. So all you're doing is you're starting on the D, you're lifting that left hand, the index finger on the left hand, bringing it back down. That's your grace note. That's the start of that slur. Okay, now you're going to do what they call the low G grace note, which means you're going to take all these other fingers and you're going to put them on there and bring them back up. So it's down, up, down, up. So it goes. Make sure you get that low G sound. Now if you put them together, you're going to have that D slur. You'll do the grace note followed by the down. So it goes D, grace note, down to D. Want me to slow that up? I'll slow that up. Okay, and then you can speed it up if you want a little bit. And then if you get up to full speed, it'll be. That's where you want to be with it. But to practice right now, I want you to just practice keeping your finger straight across and do a grace note with a low G grace note. That's your first embellishment.